What is really going on in Mariupol?
But for me, it looks like agony, like agonizing remains of Russian army trying desperately to get something, to occupy something like Mariupol or whatever sort of things. Because, as I mentioned before, everything for the Kremlin dictator should be symbolic. At least what he needs is a small symbolic victory over something. It could not be victory over the nation or over the capital or over the people, but it could be a small victory over a destroyed city, okay? The dead city of Mariupol, where 96% of everything is destroyed. It's not possible to recover. Perhaps they are targeting at Mariupol as like the easiest place to occupy. And we still know that there are in the industrial enterprise called Azovstal. Azovstal is still iron and steel enterprise, and there are still around 1,000 civilians hiding in the cells of this enterprise. Children and women, and the wounded defenders. So the target could be Mariupol as one of the strongholds of Ukraine, right? I don't know what they think, I don't know what they believe, but I'm sure that if Russian propaganda wants to create a story that, like in Mariupol, I think that can make it like Kiev, destroyed and, with soldiers marching on the streets. But it's just a fake. It's a fake state, and it's a failed state. Russia.
Mariupol has been basically liberated by the Russian armed forces. There's only the Azovstal region that still remains under this Nazi battalion's control. We are in dialogue with Ukrainians. We've been conducting the peace negotiations with them since the first week of the operation, and the latest news that we've given another draft of the agreement to the Ukrainian side. So the ball actually is on the Ukrainian side. But unfortunately, we don't see the intention of Ukrainians to solve this crisis by peace dialogue, and they are very much instigated by the West not to reach any agreements. The problem is that now there is an information war waged against Russia by the West, and when Western media used as an instrument also by the governments of United States and their allies. So there's a lot of fakes, a lot of fake information about the so-called war crimes performed by Russian armed forces. They are not true, of course. Our target is not civilians. We're trying to spare Ukrainians whom we see as our brothers and sisters. We are targeting military installations. We're also trying even to spare the Ukrainian military, who are also, ordinary people recruited by the government to serve in the army.